It's like every other day. Summer. Beautiful sunny day. It's like one of those days where everything seems perfect. When tragedy struck. The police said there was almost no evidence, no DNA, nothing. Just a dead body, his own tears, and the words, "Hoot Hoot," written on his chest. Police say whoever did this was a sick man. But also, while looking through the house, the police officers found one other item. A tape. And on that tape was... Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ryan Reacts. Today, folks, we are starting up the next big series that I cannot wait to watch, and that is Owl House. After doing a poll and seeing which series you guys wanted me to do next, Owl House won by quite a bit. So I'm really excited to watch this, especially seeing the last series we watched was Gravity Falls, and this seems to be connected in some way or another to Gravity Falls. I think some of that has to do with the creator. Maybe his wife? I don't know. Maybe someone just told me that. Like, they were like, I wonder how many lies I could tell Ryan till he realizes I'm lying. That may have been one of them. I don't know. You try to get information from like 20,000 different people. But other than it's kind of similar to Gravity Falls, I know literally nothing about it. I don't know any I don't know what anyone even looks like. I know literally nothing. So it's going to be fun to look through. I am curious to see what the similarities are. I imagine there's probably going to be some sort of mystery. Probably going to be like, what does this man have in this long top hat? It's a bunny rabbit. Never trust a man who says he knows magic and has a top hat, because there's always a chance it's black magic. And not like racist magic, but the dark arts. Ryan, I don't think there really is racist black magic. Oh, there isn't? Then why do they call themselves Grand Wizards? Oh! No, seriously, can someone answer that? Because I've heard names no less nerdy in the Dungeons and Dragons group. With a wiki right here, you might as well look up that thing that you said that may have been a lie to you. She is also known for storyboarding Gravity Falls. There it is! Now, have you made love with the man? Sorry, I don't know why this made me laugh. But nobody lied to me. They are dating. They're not married. That I escalated too quickly. But I had to laugh how when you type it in, it says, she's currently dating Alex. But in a tweet, she said, she's bisexual. Yeah, I'm dating Alex, but I just want you to know. And when it happens, ladies. Anyway, she'll eat a girl's ass. All right, that's essentially what I learned. Okay, let's watch the video. Of course, folks, check out the original video. You can find it on Disney Plus, and you can also purchase the episodes on Amazon.
Do not underestimate me, Gildersnake, for I am the good witch Azura, warrior of peace. Now eat this, sucker!
My only weakness, dying!
It's all mortal's weakness, my friend. Also, I appreciate any snake that can talk without moving his lips. I don't know if you guys watch much stand-up, but that was the Jeff Dunham, by the way. That's what he really looks like. Also, he's a cartoon. More you know.
I think I knocked it out of the park.
Your book report is why you're in here.
Oh, that's where the backup snakes were.
And what were you going to do with this?
That was for the Act 3 closer.
Mija.
I know how that ends. Also, they're sending you to the funny farm. You infested the school with snakes.
Do you remember why you were in the principal's office the last 3 times?
Oh, Happy Dagger, give me that! Now, for the final anatomically correct touch, spider breath.
Whoa! Those are ants. Oh, no, they're spiders. No, they're ants. Those are ants. I won't have this lying bullshit in my show.
You think that's an impressive trick? Take a look at this.
Whoa! Oh my God, that's so horrible! It's so much worse when you realize people can actually do that. I've seen actual people do it. Or, even worse, I've seen the old trick where the eyeball goes boing, like he's seen a hot woman from the 50s. Why is the principal so pissed off also? That joke made me upchuck my lunch, you little bitch. Principal, you can't say that! It was a delicious ham sandwich that my wife made me! It disturbed me so bad that I blame you for my mother leaving me. Whoa, principal, holy shit. That's really intense, buddy. That's because his mother did that exact same eye trick before she jumped out the window and left his life.
But I don't like any of that stuff. I like editing anime clips to music and reading fantasy books with convoluted backstories.
Mija, your fantasy world is holding you back.
Dear, you're going too far. I don't like all this reading you're doing. You gotta go to school and do the opposite of that. Wait, what's the opposite of that? Learn about things that aren't important and won't help me in day-to-day life and probably will be a waste of my time? Yes. Also, Ma, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong with putting music to anime clips, okay? Okay? You some get art. You glasses-wearing, life-saving whore. Oh, why do you not call me anymore?
Do you have any friends? Real ones. Not imagined or drawn or reptilian. Summer camp is a chance to make some friends. But you have to try. Can you do that?
Bit of a low blow, Ma. That's a weak spot for her. Hey, you know, as your mom, I just want you to know that I think you're a nerd and you have no friends. Literally.
Cuídate mucho, mija. Que te vaya bien.
I don't know what she said, but I'm fucking turned on right now.
Where is it?
I really hope she didn't say something that was bad. Oh! See what I told you? I told you all, they're menaces. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Stop adorably hopping away, you... Huh?
Stop creating imaginary doors, you adorable little
I thought
fucker.
I had a lot of weird stuff. But this is impressive.
Finally,
Is it though?
You're back.
It moved. I didn't like that. I don't like his fork finger. I don't like its existence. I don't like how it looks like something from Toy Story 1. Sid. Spider Baby. It's not art. That's a sin against humanity.
Garbage. Garbage. Now this will make me rich.
No! I'm in love! Oh, no!
You're not going anywhere.
Why are you mad? You're the one who's... Oh, man, look at this magical world. Would have been 10 times funnier if she was just really lazy and you could just go under the thing the whole time. Instead, look! It's the fucking Beatles. Who thought architecturally having your house held up by the nails of a hand was a good idea? Nobody. Have you learned nothing about the frickin' 3 pigs and that horny dog or whatever? He would blow that thing down like that. He was a man who knew how to blow. I would know. Not a furry. That was a joke. You have to be really quick. You gotta be really quick with that one. They scalped that guy. That's messed up. What the? Whoa! Whoa! You know, I'm a progressive guy. If you wanna have sex with another person, you go for it. But if your wife comes out of your mouth and she's a bird and you're a gigantic worm person, I don't think I can do it. I think I've officially found the line. Also, things are looking a little familiar to how a certain science guy likes to make worlds. I'm not saying that the science guy is behind this because it's two different series. But it just happened to be that somebody thinks science rules. I'm trying to say there was already two vor things in like the span of a second. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Dana. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't make me find out that in the end, Bill Cipher wasn't the one with the vor fetish. It was you.
Give me your skin!
Holy shit!
Eat you? Why would I eat a potential customer? Can I offer you a human foot filled with holes? A bar of green human candy? Oh, how about this black shadow box that reflects only sadness?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 20-year anniversary since we've watched Owl House. You know, this series taught me a lot about myself and really taught me the value of owls. You know, when I started this series, I didn't want anything to do with owls. They made me uncomfortable and bullied me in my sleep. But now, I love them. Man, if only I could have shown past Ryan, my future self, now happily in love with my beautiful boyfriend Stolas, and with us becoming the #1 YouTuber in the world, reacting to only My Little Ponies episodes, and rating them on a scale to 1 to amazing. They've all been amazing, every single one of them. Every single one of them. I'm really glad we're able to do this, and it's all thanks to this series. You know, if you ask me, Ryan, if you can go back in time and change one thing, what would it be? I would say nothing. Because it led me down here to a wonderful path. I would not change a thing. Other than my prolapsed anus. Oh, God. I had such big dreams.
Voila!
Huh? What's that?
Projectile bomb from all.
40 snails for the screaming box!
40 snails?
I eat the tiny person inside.
What did you say your name?
Oh no! Oh no! Hey, listen. You got a kink, you do you. But when you put that kink into your children's cartoon twice, you're becoming a Japanese lore. So stop it. Stop trying to traumatize kids. Oh, what I would do to be business partners with her. So she likes owls, which is a big red flag for me. Nobody should like owls. And they're bad in bed. That's what my friend told me.
Well, Luz, that was pretty clever. For a human.
That's kind of a weird thing for another human
How
to
have
say.
you
Oh,
lived
dear child.
in the human...
I'm not like you.
I'm not a human. Yeah, actually, a human have ears too. What?
Oh, all right, you win. Just let me get my stuff.
I hit you with my friend. I'm having so much fun. You didn't even budge. This guy's made of steel. This is how you make friends, right?
You won't get away with this, owl lady! Yeah, alright, you did. You got away with it. She got away with it, everybody. Typical.
Was that Alex? That sounded a lot like Grunkle Stan.
Every myth you humans have is caused by a little of our world leaking into yours.
Why is that bird in constant pain? Oh.
I knew it!
I guess I would be in pain too if I vomited spiders all the time.
This is clearly not the PG fantasy world I always dreamed about. So,
Sorry,
can
lady.
you help me get back
PG
home?
show, though.
My house has a state-of-the-art defense system.
Hoot, hoot. Password, please.
We got no time for this, Hootie. Let us in.
All right, jeez. Everyone have any fun? Ow! Hoot!
Why don't you just open the door? Why do you politely ask the owl to eat you? Why did he burp? There was no stomach. Is the house the stomach? Oh God, you're making me into a Rick and Morty character. Why have you done this to me? Why does he have the voice of the gingerbread man? I hate owls.
Ida, he's so cute. Who's a widow guy? Who's a widow guy? Is it you?
His face.
No, I don't know who your little guy is. Ida, who is this monster?
Bill? Bill! No, don't play a song. Don't play a song. I'm not sure. I don't know. Like, the Bill I know would never wear a towel. He always showed his trunk at all times. Like a consummate professional. But he is the king of demons. That does sound like something Bill would do.
Let me explain. King was once a mighty...
Bullshit artist. Listen here, you smelly old bitch. Can't fool Ryan Jones. There's two things I know. One, that thing's not a king, and that there's clockwork elves. Eat it, Democrats. Hey, little buddy, what do you think he is? I think he may be Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. That's the stupidest shit in the world. That's a fucking Cubone. His mom died. I killed it. I needed food for the winter. I gave his bones back as a respect thing. If his mom is dead, by the way, I will never stop making Cubone references for the remainder of the series. And his mom was muy biente. Mwah.
Soon, Mr. Ducky, we shall drink the fear of those who mocked us.
Where are we going?
Somewhere super... We're too slippery.
Try to catch me when I'm covered in grease. I'm a squirmy little fella.
Well, I need a disguise.
I've
I've been waiting to use this. Meow meow.
Hideous.
Oh, that's right, man.
Haha, cats don't do that.
How do you know? This lady didn't even know how to put batteries in a television. How do you know what a cat can do?
The stupid warden likes to lock people up who don't fit in. Like, I write fanfics of food falling in love. I like food, I like love. Just let me write about it.
I'm here because I like eating my own eyes. Oh.
We are agents of free expression. They will never silence us.
Yeah, she's really big into conspiracy theories.
The world is a simulation. We are but playthings for a higher being.
No, actually, it's reality is an illusion. Life is a hologram. Buy gold. Also, you know what conspiracy theorists are? They're a little too... nosy.
These aren't crimes. None of you actually did anything wrong. You're all just a bunch of weirdos. Like me.
Yeah, well, you heard one part of the story. You hear the, I like eating my eyes, and I like stabbing people.
I can hear you. Just what are you fools whispering about?
Ooh!
Get my hands on her soon enough.
Fight against the oppressor! We will resist! We will conquer! We will never be afraid of you, you old creep! Oh wait, I'm free!
Let this...
Hey, I just checked. The warden is distracted, tormenting some tiny creature.
Hey man, you want to see my Pokemon collection?
Wait a second. Is that a...
Yes! My power's returning!
Just see him transform.
I shall call you Francois, and you shall be a minion in my army of darkness.
Now let's get out of here before the warden finds us and loses his head.
Too late.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
My guards could never get you, but I knew if I took your pet's toy, you'd come running.
Oh, shit! This guy only buys Wendy's. You could smell the red hair from here.
I want you to go out with me.
What?
What?
Go, boss!
Wait, before you get that, hold on. I'm not ready for this. First 7 episodes of Monster Rancher. Take it or leave it. These are flowers, they'll die one day. You know what won't die? The great memories that we had together with Monster Rancher.
All right, Warden. You win. I just like
No!
If you don't accept, then I have no choice but to disown.
Oh, I thought the owl did itself.
Nice.
Okay, we're going now.
How weak are these guys that, like, the arms of actual spaghetti noodles can hold you down?
Our lady, I won't let you get away again.
Yo, is the sign so cool? Oh, look at his big old gross arms!
But
Whoa! I was right.
We belong here.
self-doubt is a prison you could never escape from. And nobody should be punished for who they are. Now let's get them!
Pedophile. Okay, so listen, I get it. You're not gonna know that, right? You're not gonna know that there are people who identify as a child diddler. I'll give it to you, lady, but you know, stop eating your eyeballs. It's unhealthy, and you're hurting yourself. And the other guy, his conspiracy theory is gonna lead him down a dark Alex Jones type path, and then he's gonna talk about the frogs turning gay. And that fanfic girl is 100% a frickin' onion stan, and she's gonna be as toxic as possible on the internet. So really, lady, I gotta say I'm not with you. I mean, I don't think they should be in prison, but they are absolute menaces to society.
That was actually one of her better breakups.
Not a breakup. Anyway, let's bounce before any more monsters fall in love with me.
Yeah.
I am not going back to summer camp.
What's summer camp? What are we talking about here?
I want to stay and become a witch, like you, and Azora.
What? All right, that's crazy. Humans can't become witches.
Because you don't have pointy ears. And we're very discriminating towards people without pointy ears. Freaks may enjoy other freaks, but extremely racist.
Deal?
Let's go. Too tight.
Does this door even exist? I don't think so. I think everything is just drawn to life. Those boxes aren't normal either. You get reception here?
Your sleep cocoon looks fluffy.
You're not gonna ask about her talking device? And when I get back, you're all dead! Oh! Stop kicking an alive ball! Stop! We don't kick alive people balls either. Yay, friendship. I finally get a mom that understands me and she's white. Hooray! Wow, that's the other mom's, you know, just a hard-working mom that is trying to just make life normal. You know, she seems to be single and doing her best, but you know what? I guess that's not good enough. I quite enjoyed that first episode. That was a real fun watch. Like, I'm a simple man. You put cool, unique characters in front of me, I'm gonna love it. Everything about the scenario felt new to me, so I really liked it. I liked the idea of a world that's like discriminatory towards weird people, because I feel like you could do a lot with that with storytelling elements, and I really like it. And I can very much see the similarities to Gravity Falls, though I wouldn't say it's like way too many, but other than obviously, because you can tell Alex is probably helping her with it, or, you know, obviously he's doing some voices. Which I can make the jokes about, but really, there's not much. But I really loved it. The villain was great. I thought he was a great foil. This scary warden that looks like someone who would run an insane asylum, who's like just putting in weird people, who's also a plague doctor, which has so much symbolism. Ooh, I liked it. I liked it a lot. And the Clayface kind of style of turning his hands was a cool weapon. And yeah, I really enjoyed this. I really thought this was a fantastic watch. And also, a great moral for kids, because a lot of kids struggle with feeling weird. I have seen many kids say or think, oh, I'm weird, nobody's gonna like me, or it's almost like something that hurts them from being social, and then almost it makes them have a harder time growing as a human being. And the entire moral seems to be, you know, it's okay to like what you like, unless it's being a pedophile. But we ain't talking about that on a kid's show. So yeah, I think the story is a great one to tell. Kids really struggle with being weird, because it's like a feeling of being outcast for being who you are. And I think shows like this is really teaches people. Well, does it though? It kind of teaches them, hey, if you're weird, just find a magical land and find a witch. I guess really they've only taught us it's okay to be weird, but not really ways to deal with it, because the ways of dealing with it is magic. But whatever, you know, that's just nitpicking. And like I said, it is a weird like boundary of, hey, it's okay to be weird, but you gotta know what is weird and what is self-destructive. Like, for instance, eyeball guy, he eats his own eyeballs. That's not okay. If somebody said, hey, I my characteristics, I like cutting myself because I'm gothic, you wouldn't continue to say, hey, keep cutting yourself because you're doing bodily harm to yourself. You would tell them to stop. So in that front, I kind of feel that eyeball guy is giving mixed signals. Of course, I'm literally just reviewing for the sake of reviewing, and it was a fucking joke. Kids will only get the very, very basic story of it's okay to be weird, and which I like that story. So, character-wise, I like the characters. They are so far kind of bland. I think the main character had to be bland though, because I think the story was trying to make a girl that's like you or me. Well, not me, because I'm not a little girl, but, you know, a little kid can see. Kind of generic, but also enough character to keep me invested in her. The witch lady is interesting. She is very much kind of your grunkily Stan old person. But I think it's just because I watched that not too long ago as I come up with. But I think her character is unique enough. Like, just creepy old witch lady who's a frickin' great salesman. Oh, baby. And then cute animal. Literally exists to sell merchandise. And, hey, look, here's a cute character. Series have done this since the beginning of time. There's always like a cute little character. Hey, everybody, I'm the mascot. Because I'm cute. He doesn't really have much character other than he feels like I am a cute little animal that has Bill Cipher in my soul. Which makes me love the character even more. Because I can do my own fan fictions and not write at all. But it'll be up here in the old noodle.
Hey, don't be alarmed. It's me, Ryan Jones. I've been thinking about this quite a while, and I think I figured out what this entire show is about. Pizzagate. And I've done a lot of research on Pizzagate. It was all about low prices on Domino's pizza. How can they get it that low? And why does it taste like crap all the time? Get your shit together, Domino's. So this is future Ryan also. This is future Ryan Jones. And I have a theory about this show and this episode. There's a couple of things that made me go, Like, from the beginning, I always thought it felt like it was going to be like Alice in Wonderland. And the darker version of Alice in Wonderland has her, like, just gone crazy, and this is the inside of her mind, right? But there's one part in this show that made me really think this may be just all in her head. This whole show is just her in her own little bubble. The monster that spit out spiders. Now, I realize that they said that, hey, we take things from mythology, and there's a very good chance that when she created that, it was created from her book that she likes. But I find it very mysterious that she goes into a world and sees stuff that she likes. And it makes me believe that maybe this is all in her head. Life is getting rough, and people find her weird. She's not welcome here. Everyone finds her out of place. A perfect candidate for somebody to hide in their own mind. Also, especially if that spider thing is not from the book and it was from her imagination, then like 1,000 times this idea. And also, the fact that the story is based around something that's very near and dear to her heart. An imaginary place where the one thing they find illegal is the one thing she is, being weird, someone struggling with it. Maybe MatPat will pay me $10 to take my theory and put it on his video. $10 is $10, boys! That's a dang knee slapper! Anyways, I'm gonna go check the sexual orientation of frogs now, and I'll see you next time. So yeah, all around, this was a really fun show. I really enjoyed this first episode, and I look forward to seeing more episodes. I'm going to do a couple episodes of this, 3 or 5 episodes, depending on how well this does. If the series does well, I will continue it to completion and have this be my next big series if there's a lot of people wanting me to do it. But if the series doesn't do very well, just so you know, it will be about 3 or 5 episodes, and then I will move on to the next series. Just because I really want to find a show that gets more people interactive with my channel. And I always fear of being stuck in a big series that's kind of stagnant. You don't really know how many people want something till you put it out there. So anyways, I just wanted to give you that heads up. If these videos just stop happening, that's what happened. But, that being said, I'm all aboard. I had real fun with this episode. And yeah. Anyways, folks, if you enjoy, remember to subscribe, leave a like down below, and write a comment about the episode. More importantly, what do you guys think about the moral of it's okay to be weird? Is it a slippery slope? Am I thinking too much into this? I mean, I do that a lot with these sort of reviews, mostly because I want to come up with topics that are kind of interesting to me, when not necessarily important or may just be way too deep divey, but I don't know, I just figured I'd bring it up. But anyways, folks, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!